Crafting is a great way to nurture creativity and help kids grasp difficult concepts such as how our bodies work. Today, I'm joined by Mary Lee Harris of pinkandgreenmama.com, and we are making life-size body maps. So tell me a little bit about this life-size body map that we're creating today.
We came up with this project as a way for the girls to understand a little bit more about their anatomy and explore the systems a little bit. What about this thing up here? What's this? Your skull.
Your skull.
Your skull, right. Claire, what's squishy inside of your skull?
A brain.
A brain.
Okay, walk me through step by step through the process.
First thing we're going to do, we kind of look at the parts of the body, talk about how the skeleton really is the frame that holds everyone up, and then the organs are all the squishy, gooey parts inside. We've got our lungs. If we open up, we have a heart, your ribs, your liver is this big purple thing here. And then what we do is we start by rolling out a big sheet of contractor paper on the floor. We trace the kids, and then we start to build the parts. We're going to do the insides now that we've done the outsides. A good place to start is with your skeleton. Masking tape makes a really cool set of bones. So if you take a piece of masking tape and you tear little squares and stick them to your paper, it will make a dotted line. It's all the vertebrae of your spine.
With a craft project, do kids really have to be that specific with their element and anatomy?
Oh no, not at all. No, we want them to focus on the process, not the product. The kids are all different, their projects are all going to look different, and it doesn't need to be perfect. It's about having fun with it and just getting in there with the materials and hopefully learning something while they're doing it.
I love how you use all these different elements, like the cotton swab for the bones, your phalanges.
There you go, we got your phalanges.
Phalanges and your dedos in Spanish.
We frequently raid the medicine cabinet, the kitchen, the garage, the recycling bin for art supplies around here. Those cotton swabs are great for the finger bones, but if you are doing this project, you do want to have an adult help cut them because they're actually surprisingly hard to cut with scissors. Dried pasta is another great one, and it comes in so many different shapes. You can use it for eyes, bones, teeth. The kids love it for the teeth. It's really neat.
When I was making the brain, I used felt and noodles. With bubble wrap, I made lungs because of the air. Felt with the stomach, string for the brain, and doilies for the eyes, and noodles for the teeth.
I imagine at this young age, too, there's a lot of aha moments.
Absolutely. It was really neat to see my 4-year-old figure out that when food goes in your mouth, it doesn't just float down to your foot, that there's actually a tube in your throat called an esophagus that the food travels in on its way to your stomach, on your way to the intestines, and it's really neat to see how that plumbing system works. With my older daughter, Emma, it was neat to see how that little fist of your heart, or 2 fists is your brain, and how it fits into that body.
I never knew that my brain was so small and could hold so much information.
And this is a great bonding experience for the parents and the child.
Absolutely. By taking the time to do the activity with your child, you're creating lifetime memories together. And if it's going to go in the recycling bin next week, the kids remember that process of creating that piece of art with you. And if you take a picture and save it for a scrapbook, that's great. Or roll it up and mail it to Grandma and Grandpa's. That always works too. Yeah.
Nice intestines. Thanks.
They're very tubey. Do you have any craftivities that help your kids learn new concepts? Share your ideas in the space below this video. See you next time.